Hi. So it's actually early. It's actually Monday, and I've actually gotten up and done things. I was surprised too, but I'm like, hey, it feels pretty good. I was even up early enough to wash my hair, which is fantastic, except now it's soaking and heavy. It's the one thing I hate about that, which is why I don't wash my hair at night, or at least why I hate washing my hair at night, because it soaks, like it gets drenched and it is heavy and it stays wet for a really long time. Yeah. But I got up early, washed my hair, and did all of the early morning stuff that you should do. It was great. And I know that this is why you tuned in, because you really wanted to hear about my hair and how, look at that, it's sparkly clean. And it's heavy as hell. I know that's why you came in here. I know that's why you clicked on this video. It's because you totally wanted to know this. Anyway, so I'm going to get away from that subject and on to another one, which is what I plan on doing this week. What I plan on doing this week, what I am doing this week. And what I am doing this week is I am doing a whole bunch of paperwork and outlining an essay. It's not for school. I am officially enrolled in school. Thank you very much. I am a student at Full Sail University, and I will be starting in September. That is my official start date. And in the meantime, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I plan on doing that is not school related. It's a huge project that I cannot start on, and I cannot wait to be able to tell people about it, but I can't right now. And this is not the one I was talking about before, which is being postponed in favor of the one that I'm working on right now. I know, complicated, such is life. Anyway, so that's something that I am so excited about. I'm like, I spend a lot of time giggling right now because I am that excited. Anyway, so what I am doing this week is a whole bunch of paperwork having to do with that and finishing up a couple of things with school. I was going to start literally today, but this other thing is taking priority over school, which means it's huge because you know me, I love myself some school. And yeah. Sorry, there's something that floated across the screen, or across my vision. You probably saw that, but I just realized I probably crossed my eyes for a second. It wasn't for anything except I was following something. So anyway, back to what I was saying. What I was saying is school. Woo! Starting it in September. Project. Woo! Starting it ASAP. As for the story with the twins, I've made a decision. I'm going to postpone working on that until after my world building class, because it's a fantasy taking place in a whole nother world that I have to build. And I want to do it to the best of my abilities, and I also don't want to have to rewrite everything that I wrote. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on more outlining than writing. And I'm going to work on side projects instead of my main project, which is the story with the twins. At least that was my main project. I might work on self-help again. I don't know, because that just really hit the back burner. Anyway, and that back burner is on like a low simmer. So it's like barely any heat there. So I don't know what I'm going to do about it. But I don't want to not write for the next 3 months. So I'll just find little things to do until I start school. I know what I'll do. I will go through my old writing folder, and you know that book that I threatened to make for the longest time, the project book? I'm going to actually make that. I started it. I just never finished it. Again, so my life. Started, just never finished. So that's one of the things that I'm going to be doing over the summer. I'm just planning my whole summer, and I really should just calm it back down and just bring it down back to this week. So this week it's all about paper writing, or paper outlines and essays. well, paper outlines and one essay that is mostly an intellectual exercise. It's not necessarily anything that's going to ever see the light of day. I don't know. If it's really good, I might submit it somewhere. I don't know yet. But for right now, it's just a thought that's been in my head for a while that I want to work on. So that's what I plan on doing this week. So I'm going to go because I need to actually contact the school before I leave, because I'm working at my friend's house, because she is a major part of this thing that I can't talk about yet. And oh my gosh, if I have to say I can't talk about it one more time, I'm going to lose my shit. Anyway, but I can't talk about it right now. So I am going to be working over at her place for a lot. You're going to be seeing a lot of her house. That is a place that, so I'm going to be there a lot. You're going to be seeing a lot of her house. And yeah, I'm going to be there later on today, so I will check back in later. Right now, I need to go call Full Sail and get one minor issue taken care of before I finish with them for a while, because I'm not starting school for a minute. Anyway. But yeah, let me get to that. I will check back in later on today. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Roll the next clip. Hello. All right. Okay, so it's, what day is it? Wednesday. Hi, happy Wednesday. So yeah, I've been here for 2 days. Here is not my house. So that's what's happened. And I'm going to be here again tomorrow and maybe the next day, because there's something huge going on that, again, I can't talk about, but when I can, it's going to be amazing and everyone will freak out. But in the meantime, there's something big going on that I'm helping with, and yeah. Yeah, so I'm not going to be at home for a while, which means I'm also not going to be writing for a while. So that's going to kind of suck. I'm going to miss writing. But again, this is only temporary. So anyway, I'm going to get going now because I'm actually editing a video to put up. So see you in a minute. So I was taking a break, surfing through YouTube, and guess what I saw? A live stream from Tamara Woods, and it said, July Camp NaNo Day 1. I almost forgot completely. No, I did forget completely, but this reminded me. And you know how I said I was going to take the summer off and not write? I did talk it over with my friend because I needed a sounding board to just help me realize that I could do both. So I am doing Camp NaNo this summer. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. This is day 1. Me coming up with titles. Okay. I'll check back in later. Bye-bye. Good morning. So we're on our way to go get coffee and do some work, and then I will be writing this afternoon. So see you then. See you then. Okay, whatever. Bye. Alright, so it's Friday. Did I mention it's Friday? Hi, happy Friday. How are you? I'm great, thank you. That's really nice of you to ask. So on this lovely Friday afternoon, I am editing a video I'm editing a video, but it's also getting kind of late and we haven't eaten yet, so we're about to go to the store and grab some food. So I will check back in later and I will get writing done today. So yeah. Okay, bye. Hello, how are you? I'm great, mostly. I'm good. I should say I'm good, not great. I'm good. Um, it is the second week of Camp NaNo, July 2021, and I have gotten 2,900 something words written. Luckily, I only gave myself a 20,000 word goal this year, which is good because I would not be able to make anything else. I can make up what I haven't gotten done so far, but my goodness, I really need to put the pedal to the motherfucking metal. So that is my goal for today, tomorrow, and not so much Thursday. I have a lot going on Thursday. Thursday is going to have to be a day off, same as Sunday. So I'm taking 2 days off this week, which really sucks, but one does what one must because I have a whole lot going on, which is why I haven't gotten a lot of writing done. I have the project that I can't talk about yet, and but when I can and when I can vlog about it, oh my gosh, y'all are gonna freak. Then there is school. I have to change what program I'm going into, or what program I'm going to be going into. Instead of a degree program, I'm going for a certificate program because that can be applied to my degree, but the time period is shorter, which means I won't have to worry about competing with the project. I almost said what it was. I won't have to compete with the project for my time, because around that time things will be amping up and I don't want to run the risk of having, any grade. I have a hard time with getting grades less than a 3.5, and I know that sounds conceited, but I do. I have a hard time with that. If I get anything less than that, I start to freak out and wonder what's wrong because I'm not used to getting grades that low. Again, not to be like, I'm so smart, look at me. No, I just work really hard to get those grades. So I'm like, if I get less than that, I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't want to run the risk of getting anything less than that because I will freak out. It will be ugly. You will see actual crying, not just the whole eyes watering because I'm tearing up because I yawned. Oh no, it will be weeping, and we don't want that. We don't want that. So to keep that from happening, I'm going for the certificate program. So there's that. And then also my brother and his wife are on their 10-year anniversary trip, which is great, and they so deserve it. I'm like, yes, you guys have so much fun. I am so happy for you. However, their kids are here right now, which makes it a little hard to work. Because while they are wonderful and I love them and they are just everything that you could want kids to be, they're smart, they're energetic, they're considerate, as considerate as children can be. Not to diss on children, but we know. But my point is that they are awesome. They're wonderful. They're great. I freaking love these kids. But the reason I don't have children of my own is because writing, I already know, is a 24/7 type of job. And you know what you can't do 24/7? Anything with a kid. Nothing. All you can do for 24/7 with a child is be a parent or guardian in this case. So in a minute, I actually have to go downstairs and make them lunch. So, yeah, or at least supervise them making lunch because they're old enough technically to make their own lunch, and 2 of them actually are really into cooking, but still got to supervise. I'm not irresponsible, mostly. At least not in this case. I can be responsible. So while I'm being responsible, I can't write. So I'm going to have to put that on pause for not the rest of the afternoon, but for at least about an hour while I cook and supervise cooking and all of that, and make sure that what gets cooked is actually like 100% nutritious and not like, let's have some grilled cheese sandwiches and potato chips. I'm like, that's cool, but how about a grilled cheese sandwich and a salad? You know, got to make sure that things like that happen. So I got to do that. And then I have to call the school and get my paperwork updated. I have a lot to do this afternoon. I have a lot to do for a while, and it's going to be tight trying to get everything together for Nano and get the words in for Nano. That's going to be a little tight, but it's doable. Luckily, I gave myself a 20,000 word limit. I'm not sure if I already said this or not. I think I might be repeating myself, but I'm not sure. In case I'm not, I gave myself a 20,000 word goal limit, like I'm going to write more than that, a 20,000 word goal, and that was a good thing. I was a smart kid, because there is no way I'm getting more than that. So I gotta hustle, which is kind of my plan for the rest of the week except for Thursday, because that's kind of a big day with a lot for me to do, having to do with this project that, again, I cannot say, and I really want to, but I can't. It's driving me crazy because it is that good. Anyway, but I'm gonna go now. That's pretty much it. I'm just rambling, and I'm going to spill some beans at some point, and I don't want to do that because I legally can't. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Okay. Bye. That got really creepy and very ASMR. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm going now. Bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, no, seriously, I gotta go. I'm gonna go see if there, no, first I gotta cook lunch, and then I'm gonna see if there's a live stream. Okay, seriously, now. Bye. What the?
That was time. You'll have one sentence left. Finish it up now.
Alright, it has been a long day, and I have gotten very little done. I'm so pissed. But my brother's kids are still, well, they were still here. They went with, they went with their mom, and I'm not because they're with their mom. I'm because I couldn't remember the word. Anyway, so yeah, they're with their mom for right now. They're coming back tomorrow because she works tomorrow, and yeah. So I'm tired. I spent all day cooking and stuff, and well, not really entertaining kids, but then I also had an appointment it was an appointment with my therapist that just fucking wore me out. It just gave me so much to think about, and I'm so tired now. And I haven't gotten any work done, and I'm going to try and get some done now before I clock out. It's just, oh my gosh, I am so just, ugh. But I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep working. I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to persevere, or whatever. Anyway, so that's me right now. And I'll try to check back in later. I'm going to give it my best. I'm going to give it my all, or whatever. Anyway, I'll check back in later. Bye. It's Saturday. Hi. Hello. Wrapping it up on a Saturday. But as I thought, as I predicted, as I assumed, I didn't really get anything done this week because, you know, kids and busy and all that sort of stuff. So I'm way behind on Camp NaNo again. So, yeah, next week is going to be writing. So that's what's going to happen. All right, see you then. Ciao for now. So, see you then. Ciao for now. While I'm working at that, I'm realizing that I didn't put my eyelashes on. Well, that was a waste of time and product because they decided they didn't want to stick today. Bald it is. Look at these bald eyes. Bald eyes. Winking at me. Bald eyes. Can barely see. Anyway, so where was I before I interrupted myself with my momentary freak out? With my bald eyes. Okay, stop it. To school. Speaking of back to school to prove to my dad that I'm not a fool. Yeah, I know, Adam Sandler. He had some funny moments. Sue me. Anyway, I have the project. Yeah. That was hot.